Hello everyone, and welcome to my CS24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 90 Day Fiancé. Fans slam Andrei and Libby for dragging drama, with Loren on tell-all episodes. 90 Day Fiancé viewers couldn't tolerate Andrei and Elizabeth, aka Libby's, stretched-out drama, with Loren on tell-all of Happily Ever After Season 9. Things have gone downhill further since the cast members reunited. Loren already exploded at Libby for her constantly chaotic behavior with her, along with Andrei, who also butted heads with her. Loren and Alexei are out of Libby and Andrei's list of close friends. While Andrei and Libby are still friends with Jovi and Yara, they asked the couple to cut off ties with Loren ASAP. This made Yara and Jovi mind their words because he tried to impose his decision on them. Even Libby supported her husband endlessly without considering how unhealthy it was. What did Libby and Andrei do to Loren now? 90 Day Fiancé. Libby's gaslighting of Yara ridiculed Loren. Loren and Elizabeth clashed in tell-all of 90 Day Fiancé due to the latter's manipulative talk to Yara. She forced Yara to believe that Loren had joked about her fashion wear. Jovi's wife had to confront Loren afterwards because she breaks down whenever someone hurts her about her looks or style. However, Loren assured her that those weren't her words. Loren could no longer control herself from not accusing Libby of brainwashing Yara about her. Alexei's wife exposed Libby, bringing her nature in front of host Shane and co-stars. She said she has apologized to Libby 20 times. Even Yara groped Libby to inform everyone that she wasn't the one who had told her that Loren had called Andrei a horrible person. However, Libby was adamant that she didn't lie about any of those things. 90 Day Fiancé. Fans blast Andrei and Libby for too much attitude and pathetic behavior towards Loren. In a Reddit thread, a regular fan of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After Season 9, noted that Andrei and Libby don't have to keep pushing Loren's buttons. The Florida couple kept bickering with her, throwing shade at her. He accused Alexei of stalking other women, since his wife looked unattractive during postpartum. The studio lights burned brighter than usual that morning, as if the universe itself sensed that the upcoming tell-all was about to be messier than even Sean Robinson could contain. Backstage, tension floated heavier than the hairspray mist settling on every star's shoulders. No one said it out loud, but everybody knew the looming storm had two names, Andrei and Libby. And the lightning rod this time? Not Charlie. Not Becky. Not Jen. Not even poor Megan, who never asked to be dragged into any of this. No, this time the couple had turned their attention toward someone entirely outside the usual family brawls. Loren Brovarnik. Loren, who was simply there to discuss her postpartum journey, her shifting dynamic with Alexei, and her appearance on After the 90 Days. She wasn't prepared to be inserted into the Pothist circus. But somehow, she found herself pulled into the center ring. Backstage, the first spark. Loren adjusted her mic belt with a nervous sigh as Alexei rubbed her shoulders. "You okay?" he whispered in his usual quiet way. "I'm fine," she said. "Just tired. 3 kids under 4, remember?" She smirked. She didn't notice Andrei standing across the hall, arms crossed, observing her with an intensity usually reserved for immigration officers and rival contractors. Libby joined him, clutching a cup of herbal tea as she whispered something in his ear. Whatever she said lit a fuse. Andrei stepped forward. "So, Loren," he called out, thick accent slicing through the air like a warning horn. "You ready to talk about what you said on Instagram?" Loren blinked. "What I said? When?" Before she could respond, a producer hurried between them, hands up like a referee. "Guys! Save it for the stage." Alexei's jaw clamped tight. This was not going to be a calm day. Tell all, the explosion begins. Once everyone was on the plush, jewel-toned couches, Sean kicked off with her signature serene smile. The same smile she used to navigate emotional minefields year after year. "We have a lot to cover today," she announced, including a surprising conflict between the Pothists and Loren. Loren raised her eyebrows. Surprising was an understatement. Sean turned to the couple. "Andrei, you said you felt Loren inserted herself into your family matters?" Andrei straightened, ready to perform. "Yes, exactly. She make comments online, like she know our situation better than us. She takes sides, Libby's sisters, my immigration case, things she has nothing to do with." Loren's jaw dropped. "Excuse me? I didn't insert myself. I said one thing, about communication on a Q&A. It wasn't even about you." But Andrei shook his head with that familiar smirk. "You say Pothists need therapy. You say that we drag Libby. You judge. Sean blinked. Libby blinked. Even the camera operator visibly flinched. Loren slowly inhaled. Are you serious? That was months ago. And I didn't even mention you by name. Alexei finally stepped in. This is ridiculous. She wasn't attacking anyone. But Libby chimed in softly. Loren, it just felt like you were criticizing our family. We've been dealing with a lot. Loren stared at her, baffled. Libby, everyone in America thinks your family needs therapy. I was hardly the first one to say it. Sean nearly choked, holding back a laugh.